Welcome to the next video in CloudBlueprint. In this video we're going to be helping you choose on a niche to use when following this entire strategy. So now that you have an idea what CloudBlueprint is about, don't worry if you don't totally get the idea just yet. It's time to decide on an industry where you're going to make money. Everyone has their own ways of deciding on topics to build websites around. My own method, thanks to the CloudBlueprint model, is very simple, very quick, and is very straightforward. And unlike affiliate marketing and blogging, you don't have to worry about things like keyword research and search volumes, which are critical to focus on those platforms. Here you don't have to worry about that. So when people tell me they don't know what to build a website around, I ask them what topics they enjoy reading about. If you enjoy reading about something, then it's clearly a passion of yours, and you could probably write on that topic as well. The key to finding a good niche for CloudBlueprint is to pick a topic that you love and could happily talk about. What do you enjoy reading? And if you don't know, if you need some inspiration, here's some examples of what I enjoy reading. I enjoy reading fitness forums. I enjoy reading blogs on internet marketing. I like reading startup news like TechCrunch to see what new players are happening, which new websites are being formed online. I enjoy reading business books about marketing as well from the likes of Seth Godin. I enjoy technology blogs and all the latest gadgets and technology that is coming out, such as Engadget. I could use any of these topics, health, marketing, startups, business, technology, as the niche I build a site around for CloudBlueprint. But only after I do one thing. With regular blogging, it's generally a good idea to pick a broad topic to write about. So health, marketing, business would be good choices. With CloudBlueprint, however, I recommend that you target just a segment of an industry. For example, a segment of the health industry could be weight loss or muscle building. A segment of the marketing niche could be SEO or PPC. A segment of technology could be mobile phones or laptops. Though a broader subject enables you to have a larger audience, a niche targeted but smaller audience on these segment topics will actually increase the amount of money you can make. And I also highly recommend that you pick a niche where you can provide actionable content. For example, you can show people how to lose weight, or how to play guitar, how to improve their golf swing, that kind of thing. News-oriented content would be better utilized for a blog. If you're left with a few topic ideas, then I recommend you check out Google Trends and put those topic ideas into that. So this is google.com/trends, and what you'll do is you'll take two of your interests and you'll separate them by a comma, and you can generally just see which ones are the most popular. So if you can't decide on a topic that you love more than another and you're more passionate about, then this can show you which ones are the most popular, and that might give you an idea to go for that one instead. So for one example I've put together here, you may be a fan of personal development and you narrowed that down to the likes of motivation and productivity. So in Google Trends, I put those two words in separated by a comma, and I can see in this search volume graph that motivation is a lot more commonly searched for than productivity. And although we can see here that productivity gets more mentions in the news, motivation seems to be something that people are searching more for. So even though that's a very targeted segment, it's still a big segment, and motivation would be much better to focus on than productivity. Similarly, in basketball, you may be curious to see if people want to learn how to slam dunk or if they want to learn to be able to jump higher. And we can see from the graph here that how to dunk is actually a lot more popular. People care about it a lot more, and that was very popular as recent as the start of 2011. So we can see that how to dunk would be better to focus on. As I'll talk about in the content section, you can actually expand what you're talking about down the line. For example, after writing about SEO, which may be one segment I focused on, I could then start talking about affiliate marketing. Or if I was talking about motivation, I could then start writing about building confidence. You aren't going to be stuck with the topic you initially chose forever. You can expand on it in the future, which is part of the beauty of CloudBlueprint. So, this is a very simple video, very quick and to the point like I told you, because I can't give you niche ideas that you must use. The beauty of this whole thing is that you get to pick things that you love. If there's multiple topics that you care about, then like I said, put them in Google Trends and see which ones are most popular. As long as they are a smaller segment of an overall niche, then that is totally fine. So if it's something you get up to in your spare time, if it's something you read about, if it's something you like talking about, get a pen and paper, write down all those topics, narrow them down to the one that you would enjoy writing about the most and discussing with people the most, and go from there. So I hope you got a lot out of this video. If you do have any questions, there are comments below. I'll try and get back to as many as I can. And in the next video, we're going to be looking at getting a host, getting a domain name for your site. If that's a bit too basic for you, you know about that already, you can skip that video. But for those of you who are beginners, you've never really put a website online, or you don't have a host, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that now.